Mother of Richard Orokogheye has said she is confused and devastated and just wants answers. The 19-year-old student who had sickle cell disease went missing after leaving his family home in West London on the 22nd of March. He was last seen on CCTV in Loughton in Essex in the early hours of last Tuesday, walking towards Epping Forest, also in Essex, where his body was found in a pond on Monday. His mother, Evidence Joel, has told Sky News of her shock and pain.
My heart feels as if it has been ripped apart. I'm completely hollowed and devastated and empty.
Disclaimer. The following video is an accurate description of a disturbing crime and explicit detail. Please, if you are sensitive to disturbing content and or get easily triggered, please do not watch this. Thank you. The man you can see in this video is a uni student who went missing shortly after this video was taken. This is the last known sighting of Richard Orokogheye. So let's find out what happened to Richard Orokogheye. Sadly, police have confirmed a body found in Epping Forest is that of missing student Richard Orokogheye following a post-mortem exam. The 19-year-old, described by his mum as her treasure, had been missing since leaving his family home in West London on the evening of March 22nd. So, who was Richard Orokogheye? Richard Orokogheye was a 19-year-old student who attended Oxford Brookes University. He told his mum, Evidence Joel, that he was struggling to cope with lockdown after shielding throughout the coronavirus pandemic due to a sickle cell disease. As someone with sickle cell disease, the team would only leave the house to go to hospital for regular blood transfusions for his condition. Sickle cell disease, in which red blood cells are not shaped as they should be, is a serious and lifelong health condition. Police have confirmed Richard's identity after a post-mortem was carried out on the body found in Epping Forest. The teenager's family have been informed and are supported by specialist officers. His death is being treated as unexplained and police do not currently believe there was any third-party involvement. This is the last CCTV image of Richard Orokogheye, 19, who has been missing since leaving his home in Ladbroke Grove, Kensington, on the evening of Monday, March 22nd. Now let's talk about when did Richard Orokogheye go missing. The teen said he was going out on Monday, March 22nd, 2021 and was last seen walking in Kensington, West London at around 8:40 p.m. His mother returned from home from a nursing shift at around 9 p.m. and assumed her son was in his room. It was only when she knocked on his door after cooking his favourite dinner that she realised something was wrong. After a locksmith helped her gain entry to the bedroom, she found Richard missing with his wallet, bus pass and bank card left behind. None of Richard's friends saw him that night and they hadn't seen the teen since he disappeared. Met Police divers in Epping Forest on Good Friday as the investigation into missing Richard Orokogheye continues, as seen on the picture on screen now. So, now we're going to talk about where Richard Orokogheye was last seen. He was last seen on CCTV in Luton, Essex, in the early hours of Tuesday, March 23rd, walking towards Epping Forest. It was thought the last footage of Richard was from the 23 bus southbound near his home. CCTV shows he was wearing black clothes and wearing a black satchel bag with a white Adidas logo worn across his lower back. Officers then said he was seen in the area of Epping Forest hours later, before he was reported missing. Cops established that Richard took a taxi to Loughton in Essex. He was then captured on CCTV walking along Smarts Lane, Loughton, towards Epping Forest at 12:39 a.m. on Tuesday morning. There were no further confirmed sightings. Police said the teen's phone has not been in use since his disappearance. The Met said detectives were working around the clock to trace his next steps after this sighting had begun searches in and around the forest, as well as carrying out door-to-door inquiries. They were also working alongside specialist search teams and colleagues from Essex Police. Cops and tracker dogs scoured the woodland area for 5 days, but said they had found nothing of relevance. Police divers were seen searching a waterway in the woodland in northeast London. Tragically, a body was found in the forest on Easter Monday. Here is a short timeline of the events that took place, as you can see on screen now. The main question on everyone's mind at that point was, has Richard Okorogheye's body been found or confirmed as the body that was found in Epping Forest? Apparently, Richard Okorogheye's mother was reportedly told the body found by police in an Epping Forest pond on Monday, April 5th, matches her son's description. On Wednesday, April 7th, police confirmed the body as Richard's following a post-mortem. The cause of Richard's death is pending as further investigations are carried out, but the post-mortem found no evidence of physical trauma or assault. Detective Superintendent Danny Gosling, head of the Met Central's West Public Protection Unit, said,
"Yesterday afternoon, we were informed by colleagues from Essex Police that a body had been found in a lake in the Epping Forest area. Whilst we wait for formal identification, we have spoken to Richard's family to update them with this latest development. Our specially trained officers remain with the family, as they have done throughout this inquiry. Our officers, with the assistance from specialist search teams, dogs and police horses and colleagues from Essex Police, have been carrying out extensive searches in Epping Forest since 19-year-old Richard was last seen on CCTV in the area 2 weeks ago. The post-mortem examination will take place shortly, and we're also now waiting for formal identification. This is an extensive inquiry, and we are working tirelessly to establish the full circumstances. This includes forensic, medical and specialist inquiries, which all take time to complete. As part of the ongoing investigation, we remain in the area to carry out further searches. I would like to thank the public for supporting our search for Richard by sharing our appeals, checking doorbell footage, dashcam footage, and passing on any information, no matter how small. I continue to urge the public to please carry on and to support us in our investigation. Lastly, I'd like to sincerely thank the public for their continued support. And whilst I understand there are a number of questions, we are doing everything we can to try and find the answers to them. Thank you.
So what has Richard Okorogheye's family said? His mother feared her student son had become depressed during lockdown as he only left the house for regular blood transfusions at hospital. She was also worried that he had met someone through PlayStation 5 who had gained his trust. Evidence Joel told Sky News that she was shocked at being told that Richard had been seen on CCTV footage walking in Loughton, Essex, miles away from their home in Ladbroke Grove, West London. She added, "I'm shocked he even knows where Loughton is, as I don't even know where that place is. I think he went to meet somebody, definitely. Richard cannot go there. Especially at that time in the morning, someone was waiting for Richard." When asked if he had perhaps met someone online, Evidence said most definitely, and said previously that Richard would often be playing on his PlayStation. She said she heard him laughing and that he was very happy when he played his games. As you can see from the picture above, police have also been searching Epping Forest on horseback. She continued, "Definitely he was talking to someone that he trusted and was fond of. Maybe the person gave him confidence." Speaking to The Guardian, Evidence Joel said that waiting for information on her son's whereabouts has been hell. She told the paper, "Every day is a nightmare for me now. I feel completely helpless. Helpless, and also, sorry to use this word, but I feel useless because I want to go out there to do something, to look for him, search for him, anything. But I can't," she said, of needing to remain at home in case he makes contact. She had previously said, "It's my baby, it's my treasure, he's my oxygen, he's my crown, he's everything to me. He's the reason why I live, the reason I exist. Right now, I'm empty. There is nothing to look forward to. He's taken my breath away from me.
He's my baby. He's my treasure. He's my oxygen. He's my crown. He's everything to me. Yeah, it's the reason why I live.
His mum said the current cold weather, which could cause Richard substantial pain, was a major concern. She said, "We know he didn't take a jacket when he went out. That's really worrying." Evidence said she had no idea as to what could have prompted Mr. Okorogheye's disappearance, and called on his online community of friends to contact police if they have any information. She also issued a message to her son telling him, "Everybody misses you and we love you very much. We want you to come home. Please come home." So, as far as we now know, the body in Epping Forest has been confirmed as Richard Orokogheye. So I just want to firstly say my deepest condolences and, wishes of good faith are upon the Okorogheye family, as this is something that you should not, no mother should have to go through this, and it's really horrible. So I just want to take that moment to firstly say that, my deepest condolences are with his family. This is such a terrible thing to have to go through. I am gonna link the fundraiser for Richard Okorogheye's funeral costs in the description down below. So make sure you go there and see what. Make sure you go there, and any little penny helps. Just even if you can donate or leave a good message of good faith for Richard's family, anything is appreciated. Please share this video. See if we can, not that I can do much, but I just want to feel like I am doing my part in helping for this as well. As Richard was actually my age, so as someone the same age as Richard, this is really shocking to think that it could have been me or someone I know or one of my friends, or even if it's not, it's still it's still a tragic crime. So please, if you've got a spare couple of quid, any donations help really. If just anything at all, even just share this on Facebook so his family can see that we are really there for them in their dark times. Thank you and goodbye.